Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd come on and do a quick changing video with my twins, Stephen James and Stephanie. I've also got something that I got from a car boot sale that I'd like to show you. And also, I've got my, don't want to show you my face because my hair's a mess. Keep Dancing from Deidre's channel, Deidre's Hobbies and Lupus Life. It came a couple of days ago, and it's not cold. It's not cold, but it's not boiling, so it's just the right kind of weather to wear a sweatshirt. So that's it's in like a charcoal grey with a purple butterfly on the front, and the purple butterfly is for lupus life, and it's also for fibromyalgia as well, so it goes for my condition as well. So these are my twins. This is Stephen James, smiley boy, and his twin sister Stephanie. So I'll redirect you onto my lap, where I'll put Stephanie. There she is, smiling away. I'm going to put her into this little long-sleeved top. It's got jungle scene on it. It's got monkeys swinging on the trees and koala bears climbing up trees. Can you see the koala? There's a koala bear. It's got a leopard. And it's got a monkey. And it's got a little pair of leggings that match with it. I'm going to put a little pair of socks on her as well. See if I can keep her lay that way so you can actually see her while I'm dressing her. I hope you ladies and gents are all well. As I said, the weather's very changeable here. I wouldn't say it was cold because it's not by any means, but it's a lot cooler than it was. It was in its... The temperatures were in the 30s last week and the week before, and this week I'll find out for you exactly what it is. I'll ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 15 degrees Celsius.
So it's 15 degrees Celsius. So that's 15 degrees lower than it was last week. So, as I said, it's not cold by any means, but it's a lot cooler than it was. You can sleep better because last week and the week before just wasn't sleeping at all, which was annoying, because when you've got an illness that you've got to put up with, you need as much rest and sleep as you can get. But when you're boiling hot, that's not happening. Right, young lady, let me just direct you up a slight tad so you can see, you can't see her head. There we are, there she is. So, as I said, my son-in-law and daughter and their son came round yesterday and helped me, well, they did the garden. I told them what I needed doing, and they did most of it. I did try to help, but I can't do an awful lot, because if I do too much, I end up not being able to do anything. So I do a bit and then leave it. I love these babies. I like the smile on the face. They make me feel happy to see them smiling. I think their sculpt is very, very, very cute. I don't usually like closed eyes babies, but these two I do like. As I said, their smiley faces make me smile, which is a good thing. I usually like my babies with open eyes, but I can tolerate these two because their eyes are like their eyes have been open, but they're just smiling away. which is nice. So, oh, do any of you do this? Get buttons mixed up? Not so much buttons, but poppers. Wow. I get them fastened and I have to unfasten them and fasten them again. And it just gets to the point where you just want to throw the what it is you're putting on them over the other side of the room. So I'm going to put a little pair of socks on her feet because, as I said, it's getting to the point now where little socks are needed because we don't want the little feet getting cold. Oh. Come on, little lady, let's get your other foot in. I only did a very short theme Thursday yesterday because I was, as I said, helped my son-in-law and my daughter do the garden yesterday, so busy all day yesterday, or most of the day, should I say. There we are. There's this young lady with her, let me just redirect this a little bit because the sun seems to be, keeps coming in and out and glaring through. Got the blinds closed, but these blinds, these vertical blinds let the sun come through. There she is. Pretty little girl. I'm going to lie her down and pick up her twin brother, Stephen James, and get him sorted out. Your hair's doing the mad thing again, young man. There we are. There he is. Smiler. I'm going to put Stephen James into a long sleeve top as well. He's going into a Red Barn top with a little pair of grey leggings. That's hair flying off somebody's head. It's either mine or theirs. And a little white pair of socks. So let's slip him into that. Not very good at changing babies on camera. I always seem to, don't know why. Don't panic, but I always fumble. And it always makes it look as if I'm struggling. Sometimes I do struggle. I won't say I don't, because I do sometimes. But there we are, cheeky face. Lie there, let's get these buttons. Let's see if I can fasten your buttons without these tiny buttons. Now I know why we have babies when we're younger, because we don't have the arthritic hands. And we trying to get them to come on, young man, let's get your legs in here. The only thing with this sculpt is they've got the what do they call it when the legs are froggy legs, and sometimes that can be a bit hard getting clothes on them, because of course they're not like a real baby where you can straighten the legs out. Come on, young man, let's flip you. Get your little tushy inside this. Come on. That's a good lad. As I said, this sun is doing the in and out thing today. So 1 minute the camera is okay, and the next minute the camera's not okay. There he is. What's your hair doing, young man? And I don't like brushing the hair. Well, you don't need to brush his hair. You just put your hand on it and it lays back down again. Let's get you over here this way a little bit and sit you up. There you go. There you go. Let's put your little sockies on your feet. Is anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? I don't think we are. Mind you, I'm saying that now, and And then when Brian comes home this evening, he always, if he's seen anything while he's been out and about, because we like going to antique fairs and car boots. We go to more antique fairs than car boots, but we do go to car boots every now and then, and we get some reasonable things, which is right. I'm going to sit these two young'uns up together here so you can actually see them. There they are, changed into their new outfits. Well, they're not new outfits, but nobody's wore them, and I just thought for a change of clothing for them. And as I said, I like to go to car boot sales, and I went to one last weekend, and I found in one of the car boot, I found this young lady. She's quite a big girl. She's an Ashton Drake, and she's, let me just read who she's by. She's by Mayra Garzier, Ashton Drake Galleries. I got her for the grand sum of £10. And I had a look on Ashton Drake's website to see if she was still being sold. And yes, she is still being sold. This is her original outfit that she's got on. And on the Ashton Drake, she's got armatures as well. I can't remember what they call her now. Something pose, strike that pose, I think it is. So her arms strike poses. So she's a poseable doll. She's got a stand with her as well. I don't keep her on the stand, but I could if I wanted to. So she's fun, and I can change her out of her outfit if I want to. But right at this moment, I quite like her in this little outfit. As I said, her hair when I got her was in plaits, but when I looked on the site, it should be in buns like this. So that's what I did. I put her back into space buns. So let me sit her here next to her, next to these two, and there they are, all three of them. As I said, I called this young one Lucy. So she's Lucy, and this is Stephen James in his clean outfit, and this is Stephanie, his twin sister. And as I said, this is my Keep Dancing sweatshirt that I got from Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life website. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to have to go now because this video is getting a bit long. I shall love you and leave you, and hope you all have a good weekend. See you soon. Bye-bye.